Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because it's always only the beginning. Let's go, let's grow. In this video, I want to make a quick video explaining how I lost $10,000, okay, investing in a home that was in Carbondale, Pennsylvania. All right, so I bought this two-family property from a wholesaler for about $50,000. Okay, so I put down $25,000, and then I actually got a hard money loan, a private loan, for the remaining $25,000. Okay, and then I actually got an additional loan for $10,000 to fix up the house. Okay, so the total amount that I owed on the home was about, I borrowed 25, put in 10, 35,000 with some minor fees. So let's say $40,000. Okay. So now keep in mind, I put in 25,000 my own money. All right. So I got the house turnkey up and running, and then I actually rented out the property. Okay. So I had two floors, right? One unit with a Section 8 tenant, and then the other unit was the unit that I actually fixed up, and I put a tenant inside of it. So I rushed to get a tenant inside. I didn't properly screen them, and again, this property was out of state. So out of state meaning it was about 2-3 hours away from me. I got a referral from this private company that was property managers, and they were the cheapest. Okay, so guys, if you're dealing with a company, okay, and if it is the cheapest, keep in mind that cheap isn't the best. Okay, cheap is not the best. So these property management companies, they actually put some tenant inside. This tenant, after 1 month of paying rent, she did not pay me rent. She was an absolute headache. She complained. She actually rushed me to rent her the house, and the house wasn't even ready. Okay, so I rented her the house, did this girl a favor, and she just didn't pay me rent, and I ended up losing about 6 months of rent. Okay, so the property didn't cash flow, but luckily the one unit covered the mortgage. So now I ended up just selling the property to an outside investor after 6 months of having lost rent from this tenant, and I only sold, when I sold the house, I only walked away with about $15,000. So keep in mind, I put in $25,000, okay? And when I sold the house, I only got back $15,000. It was out of my money. So I lost $10,000 of the equity that I put into the house. And then I also lost money in rent that I could have been collecting. Okay, so a couple of key takeaways from this lesson is, number one, do your homework when you're investing out of state. If you're going to hire a property management company, make sure you do your research and you see how many properties they're managing, and make sure you do not go cheap. Okay, you got to make sure you have a good team already in place. Realtor, property manager, contractors. If you are investing out of state, do not be like me. Do not jump the gun. Do not rush. Take your time. Make sure you got the proper team in place, and then look to invest out of state. Otherwise, you'll end up just like me, losing money on that deal. There's always only beginning. Let's go.